Hello everybody. Um, Another check-in. I'm having a really hard time today, and I just really need to talk about it. What's been up with me lately? My boyfriend has been in the hospital for about a month now, in dealing with some mental issues, and he's now decided that he's going to do ECT therapy, and I guess the doctors have agreed to it. I haven't gotten to talk to him much about it since he said that they're definitely going to follow through with doing it, because he just sprang it on to me tonight, and football was a little more important to watch than talking to me about it. But I'm a little scared about him doing it, because from what I've heard from a lot of people that have had it done, they have had almost all of them that I have talked to have had some short-term memory loss. In fact, one girl said that when she had it done, it was kind of forced upon her, but when she woke up from it, she was continent for like 3-4 days. Didn't know who her boyfriend or her mother or anybody when they came to visit her was. And that kind of scares me that he could lose his memory due to this. And plus also I'm worried that it might cause him to have seizures, because he's already had 1 or 2 since we've been together, because he's got some kind of seizure disorder. I'm pretty much terrified of having him go through this, but I'm gonna stand by his side no matter what and try to get through this. If anybody's got some words of advice on good things that has to deal with ECT, if you've been through it or something and you know what it's like, the words of advice would be greatly appreciated. I don't really know what else to say on this, because my mind is just so jumbled right now. It's not funny. But other than that, everything's doing alright, other than the fact that I lost my toenail yesterday. Yep, completely ripped it right off. Hurt like heck. Every time I take the gauze, even with putting Vaseline or Neosporin or whatever on it beforehand, it hurts like heck to take it off. Even with soaking it, I've been soaking it in warm salt water so that I can keep it from getting infected. And I'm calling the doctor about that tomorrow. Also, I'm back on my medications. Been on them for almost, I think a week and a half now. Something like that. Maybe 2 weeks. Oh, something like that. And I'm doing alright with them. I seem to be sleeping more right now, but that's probably also because I've been sick for the last 5 days. I've got a nasty cold, but the meds seem to be helping me better, but I'm still having a hard time with it. But the meds do make it better. I've also started working in a child abuse recovery book called The Inner Child by Catherine something. Just did my first 2 exercises in it yesterday. It involves a lot of journaling, and the second exercise that it had me doing yesterday kind of threw me through a loop, so I'm kind of taking a break from it. It had my emotions really high from that last night and this morning. So I'm pretty much just spending my time right now looking up things for ECT and like grounding techniques and other types of coping skills to deal with my PTSD and everything as I work through my recovery book, and also dealing with everything that's going on in my life with my boyfriend and everything else. Any words of advice would be greatly appreciated. But that's all I got to say for now. So, thanks and good night.